If you make a plan to come to beautiful Plymouth, Massachusetts and visit the harbor, you will of course see the two big stars, the Plymouth Rock and of course the Mayflower too. But on this particular summer weekend, visitors got a bonus treat. The Baltimore 2 sailed in, docking up to the town wharf and making the skyline of America's hometown look like it might have a few hundred years ago. Pride 2, as she is called, needed some rest as she has sailed nearly 200,000 miles since being commissioned 30 years ago. With over 200 ports and 40 countries visited, the Pride 2 clearly felt this stop was one of her favorites.
So I'm with Sophia, and we're on this incredible boat. Is this your boat? Is this your summertime boat?
Well, this is my full-time boat, actually. All the crew here signs up to live and work here for 6 months. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and I'm on month 3 about.
Wow, so tell me about that experience. I didn't even think I'd be asking about that, but what's it like to be on a boat like this, and pros and cons, I put it that way?
Definitely. No cons. No, I'm kidding. But no, I absolutely love it. I think the best part is the community. For sure. I love the people I work with. They're fantastic. Really helped me out on because my first boat, so it's a great experience to be able to work with everyone. Definitely space is a little limited, as you might imagine, and hours are pretty long, but we love what we do, so it makes it easy.
Well, tell me about the boat. This is a beautiful vessel. Obviously, not the only famous one on the water right now. We've got the Mayflower 2 over there, so it needed a little competition to remind everyone that there are other famous boats out there. But tell me about this boat we're on and a little bit of the history, and I'd love to hear it.
Definitely. So this is a recreation of an 1812 privateer vessel named Chasseur that actually single-handedly held up the British Armada at some point, or blockaded them, I should say. So we're pretty proud of that fact. It was nicknamed the Pride of Baltimore, so that is given its current name, the Pride of Baltimore 2. And we really just try to recreate everything on deck kind of as realistically as possible. Below decks is a little more modern for our convenience, but yeah, if you look around, you see even our flag right there. Everything is in 1812 fashion.
So you've been on it for 3 months, which means that you're going all over the place. What has your summer been like?
So it's been absolutely fantastic. I started off in Annapolis, which was great, great sailing community there. And then we went to Bermuda, actually, which was pretty fun. And it was a complete dream going there and coming back. We've also been to Greenport up in Long Island, as well as P-Town and obviously now Plymouth, and a few others along the way, yeah.
And are you trained in sailing, or are you more of the crew type, or how does that work?
Yeah, so I've always been somewhat interested in sailing, grew up on the West Coast, but there's, not as big of a sailing culture there. So didn't really have big access to it, but I am very interested in engineering. It's been a long-term passion of mine, so I went to school for mechanical engineering, came out, decided to go sailing with that. So this is my first boat, but everyone else here, different backgrounds, most of them sailing, which is good to learn from.
Well, we've got the expert on board here. Sophia, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your stay in Plymouth. And are you able to get off the boat to go, grab some food and, stay in a boat that doesn't rock, or are you sleeping on this every single night?
Pretty much sleeping here every single night. This is our home. But Mayflower's been very kind to us, so they let us come on board and kind of showed us around. So big thanks to them.
Well, thank you so much. Awesome. Good to see you guys here in Plymouth.
Well, if you missed the visit to Plymouth, Massachusetts, don't worry, you can check out the Pride of Baltimore in one of their many next stops. Next stop is actually Baltimore, and you can visit them on all the regular social media pages or visit their website, pride2.org, where in fact you can make donations, find out the history of the boat, and actually become part of the crew if you make the right kind of donation. Thanks for watching Plymouth Rock TV.